What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book is entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father at Amazon Kindle and Create Space. Link will be in the description box below as usual. Go get it. PayPal link there also. Asked me to put it up, so I put it up. Thanks everybody for supporting. This video is entitled, When Was Jay-Z pro-black? Like, y'all tripping right now because of this whole NFL thing and Kaepernick and Eric Reed and the hypocrisy of it, of Jay-Z. But I'm tripping on our community for really acting like Jay-Z was pro-black because he made one album that y'all feel was conscious. That's 444. Like, I don't understand this. You trying to tell me all them 25 years of the drug dealer references was pro-black to y'all? I mean, y'all said, he got money. Since he got paper, that made him pro-black. I'm trying to, where is the logic in it? We're talking about Jay-Z. We're not talking about Chuck D. Okay? I mean, y'all knew this already. Like, the whole, trap dope boy era, he's one of the founding fathers of that. So all this pro-black stuff, y'all need to chill out. I mean, here's the problem when you're dealing in ratchetry, debauchery, dysfunction. You want to put some angel wings on it. As far as a rapper, I like him as a rapper. I think he can rap. I mean, does he make like heartfelt material? No. I mean, Reasonable Doubt, some of the stuff in Volume 1, yeah. I mean, good albums here and there, but not a bunch of stuff that's going to last the test of time. But as far as a rapper's concerned, he can rap people under the bus, period. But y'all act like that's Nas. Y'all act like he's Nas, like he's looked at as a person who's kind of conscious, kind of gangster. He's never been conscious. He's never really been pro-black. And it's not, the thing about it is, it's not like people are tripping on Jay-Z. Well, y'all tripping on Jay-Z, but y'all the same people that was in favor of T.I. He was being pro-black while he got a crack museum, basically, in Atlanta. And y'all was like, he's conscious because he said a couple of things and hit a couple of tweets while the crack museum is still up and running. It's not him or them. It's actually us as a community. Like, y'all didn't get the picture when he was at the inauguration with the fur on, like the Nicky Barnes and whatnot. Like, y'all didn't see that something was still off. Like, you didn't get that. Still referencing the drug references, you didn't get that. Did that seem pro-black to you? The drug dealer aura is not pro-black. But you know what it is? Some of us remember the 90s and the 80s, and we glorify that time period. So we overlook the bullshit that went with it. If somebody made money, it's all good. Alpo was cool. It was all good, right? Nicky Barnes cool. It's all good. Like, y'all, Diddy dad was in the streets. He got murdered. It was all good. Because everybody's a hustler. Now, when you take on, when everybody looks at a man and says, he says he's a hustler, I say he's a hustler, he's making hustler moves. Well, here's the thing. Hustlers and pro-black don't go together. Y'all just said the man is a billionaire. A good chunk of that is from what? Liquor. Now you're getting mad at Michael Jordan for selling sneakers, but you praising Jay-Z for selling liquor. So what's the problem here? Because now you want him to have morals that you say you have while you emulating the dope boy lifestyle in a budgeted way and with less penitentiary chances and less chances of getting murdered, right? So this is the crazy part. Like, come on, man. Like, he's not the issue, you are. Everybody's asking all of this. The community is woke. Says who? I mean, damn. Do y'all remember when President Obama was in office and they had all of those black people that would go to the White House and at a party, and one of the particular parties, it was like, people like other politicians. It was, celebrities. It was millionaires. It was billionaires. It was business people. There were known, excellent people, and they were on a dance floor, and all you heard was, "What's my favorite word?" And everybody that was black in that place said, "Bitch." Can't say it like short, bitch. So let me explain something to you. Was that a pro-black moment with pro-black people? No. Okay. It was just a party. It was a party at the White House. That's different. Okay. That's different. You shouldn't have did that. It was hilarious. It's still funny to me to this day. But the reason I say that is because we're talking about capitalism. But Jay-Z said, this. He said he was going to retire from rap. That shit didn't happen. He said he was going to stop saying bitch after he had a daughter. All them other bitches, he called his wife a bitch before they had a daughter when they was married. So, I mean, and he was what? Maybe in his 40s then? Come on, man. Like, chill out. Like, y'all putting this altruism on a dope boy's heart. That's crazy. You should put more pro-blackness on the pastor. You should put more pro-blackness on actual people who say they're pro-black, conscious community and hoteps and all that shit. You should be getting that Talib Kweli. He was supposed to be pro-black. You see, that ain't really work out that well, But can't believe Jay-Z did this. He trying to be an owner of a team. Yeah, he was an owner of a team before, remember? Had a stake in the Nets. And looked like they gentrified that whole area. Then he was like, I'm out of this joint. So, it is what it is, right? People say about buy black the block. He says no. He's like, no, I'm not buying. No, I don't want that. So stop looking at the man like he's the second coming of God. I know y'all still caught in the Jehovah thing. I remember one of my homegirls, she was a Jehovah's Witness. She was actually the first person that made me listen to him because she was a real hip-hop head, and this was Reasonable Doubt era. By the time he started saying Jehovah, she was completely turned off, and she was like, I'm a Jehovah's Witness now. I can't rock with that no more. He didn't go on too far. So it's not just about him, it's about us. We've been listening to music that and glorifying the behavior of selling drugs to each other, killing each other, smashing, having sex with each other with no commitments, and treating each other like trash. And you put a beat to it, you whip it, whip it, whip it. It's all good, right? So to turn around and for those very same people that we listen to, that we play in our cars, that we play at home, we can't play at the family reunion because the family gonna still look at us. We still got the old folks in the family like, well, if you don't cut that shit off, boy. Yeah. But ultimately, that's on us, not him. He said he was a hustler. He never said he was pro-black, remember? Yeah, Ashe, brother. I mean, y'all, we was tripping. His wife did the thing with the Malcolm X thing and the Black Panther thing while she had a blonde weave on. Y'all know this shit ain't, come on, man. Seriously. What we talking about here? They should have more integrity than that. You asking somebody who said they've been dealing drugs for 20-something years to have integrity. Who the fool in this situation? Just listen to the music, know what it is, and, that's what it is. That's like asking Rick Ross to be pro-black. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. People questioning, can Dr. Dre be pro-black? I don't know about that. Is Snoop pro-black? I don't know about that. They pro-cash. They pro-money. But that doesn't mean that they're going to be pro-black. Remember that when Steve Harvey and Monique was having that conversation? He was like, look, we playing the money game. And she was like, the integrity game comes before the money game. Steve like, I don't want, no. We got to do some different things to get this money. Now, both of them had a point. But see, Monique could have took from that, I don't have to compromise my integrity, but my name, I made a certain amount of money, so I should have a threshold of what's good. Steve should have took from that, I made a lot of money. So if I'm still for sale to lose my integrity because of my kids and grandkids, I'm tripping right now. You know, because at some point you're supposed to buy enough to have financial freedom. So when you're saying you're working for your kids and your grandkids and their kids, and you don't have an apparatus set up for their financial freedom, they don't have a business. They just riding on you. Guess what? They're gonna blow it all. They're gonna squander it. Didn't people see what happened to Elvis Presley's daughter? People can't see what happened to the Hilton family right now. Like, people just gonna, they grew up rich. They gonna squander the money when daddy's dead. That's how it goes. That's what people scared of with the Jackson kids right now. But stop tripping. Like, give me, when was the memo that he was pro-black? I didn't catch that memo. I'm sorry. Y'all still tripping about Gucci and then tripping on Floyd wearing Gucci, and then y'all ain't saying nothing about the Dapper Dan situation. I'm just saying, you know what? I'm out of here. Like, share, subscribe. Catch you on the next one. Peace.